Hello everyone, I am Harsh, currently working with the Sarla Anil Modi School of Economics at NMIMS Mumbai. So in this video, I'll show you how to log on to Microsoft Teams on the web platform along with the desktop application of the same. Apart from that, I'll also introduce you to the user interface of the Teams platform, both on the web app as well as the desktop application. So let's start. But before I show you the login process, I would like you to know that this video is entirely for all those users who already have a Teams account. At NMIMS, all the email IDs given to faculty members and staff which has @nmims.edu domain have access to all the online resources of Microsoft, including Teams. I have a separate video on my channel which shows how do students or new users of Teams need to log on to the Teams platform for the first time. So here I am on my Google Chrome page. To start on with, I'll go to teams.microsoft.com. It might take some time to open depending on your internet connection. Now, once we get this login page, here I'll type in my user ID, which has been provided to me by NMIMS. And this process is very similar to how we use Outlook or any other Microsoft application on the web platform. So this is the internal login page for our organization. However, you might not get this internal login page if you are not accessing from NMIMS. So once we have logged in using our user ID and password, we get this page which gives us two options. Either we can get the Windows application, that is the desktop application, or we can use the web application instead. To start on with, I'll click on use the web app instead so that I'll demonstrate you the user interface available with us on the web application. However, you may choose to use the desktop application as well, which I'll show you in a moment. So I click on this link and here I get the Microsoft Teams interface. Now, first of all, when you open, you get the Teams which you are already part of. Now, what is Teams? For first-time users, let me tell you, Teams is something like a group. What you have WhatsApp group or in Google Classrooms, we make the classes. Teams are very much synonymous to them. Now, whenever we open Teams, you will always see the third option here, Teams, which is open, and it will show you the list of teams which you are part of. So right now, I am part of these three teams. Apart from this tab, we have activity on the top, which basically shows all the different activities related to your username that have been taking place. In chat, you get access to all the personal chats. Next, we have assignments, calendar, calls, files, and here we have a list of the other applications of Microsoft which can be accessed within the Teams platform. I'll explain to you the various tabs available here as we go ahead in our video. Now, I'll bring your attention to this bottom option which says download desktop application. Now, if you click this, it will start downloading the copy of the desktop application. After downloading, you can install that. And now I will show you the user interface on the desktop application. I have already installed it, so I will open it directly. So here I have Microsoft Teams. Now, once I open Microsoft Teams, it gives me a similar login page. Here I'll type my user ID. And hit enter to sign in. Again, I'll get the login page from my organization. For the people who do not have internal server, may not get this option and would be directly asked to enter their password. So here I'll enter my user ID and password again. And what we have to do is no sign into this application. I'm not going to allow this organization to change my device if I'm using it from my own personal laptop or computer at home. If I had been using the same thing from the office computer, I would have clicked this and clicked OK. However, if I'm using it on my personal computer, I'll just click this option. Now it's loading Microsoft Teams, and the same user interface which I had shown you on the web application would be available for you to use. However, let me tell you that some of the options, including presentation, screen sharing, etc., are much more immersive and have better features on the desktop application as compared to web application. So I would recommend that you use the desktop application and not the web application on your computers. So here we have the desktop application open, and as you can see, I have the web application on the background and the desktop application on the foreground, and all the tabs which are available on the right strip match, except the fact that now on the desktop application I have the option to download the mobile application. The Teams, assignments, chat, activities, and all other tabs remain the same. For any queries, feedback, or suggestions, you are free to note it down in the comment section below. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.